Meanwhile, hypocrisy alert. Our next guest asks New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg why he defends himself with a team of armed guards while pushing for strict gun control legislation on the rest of us at the same time. Take a look at this.
In the spirit of gun control, will you disarm your entire security team?
You will get right back to you.
You'll get back to me? Would you like a sip of my soda? Mayor Bloomberg, why can you defend yourself but not the majority of Americans? I mean, look at the team of security you got. And you're an advocate for gun control?
Photo ID, sir. Driver's license.
Well, I'm not going to give you my DC driver's license. Is this standard procedure for the press? It's standard procedure to be questioning members of the press. We're getting followed. Ask Bloomberg a question, we get followed.
Jason Mattera is a senior investigative reporter with Talk Radio Network. He has a syndicated radio show weekdays with Fox News Channel's Andrea Tantaros, and he joins us live this morning. Good morning, Jay.
Hey, good morning, Steve.
You had to take the big gulp. You had the big gulp with you.
I had contraband with me, a 32-ounce soda, which come March is illegal here in New York City.
When you approached, I'm surprised you got that close to Bloomberg. His security team was doing a good job of keeping him safe, but you were able to walk right up to him.
There were other members of the press. There were people who were asking for pictures with the mayor, and I think it was a straightforward question. You know, me and my colleague, and your colleague, Andrea Tantaros, we were thinking, you know, why is Mayor Bloomberg have his own personal roving SWAT team?
Right.
And if he thinks that gun control legislation will keep us safe, then prove it, Mayor Bloomberg. Prove it by disarming your own security team. Now, I don't think he should disarm his own security team, but why is his life more valuable than the average New Yorker or, you know, American in general who is looking to protect their person, their property, and their family?
So you're just trying to show the hypocrisy. You want to take away our guns, but your guys get to keep guns.
Well, yes, and Bloomberg hasn't been really asked a straightforward question like that. He thinks he's, you know, king philosopher of New York City, and it goes beyond New York City, too, because his PAC pumps millions of dollars, $10 million in 2012, to House races for candidates who are opposed by the NRA. So this is a big issue for Mayor Bloomberg, but I think we need to not only point out the hypocrisy, but also the after effect. I mean, the fact that we were trailed by NYPD officers who claimed they had security jurisdiction, which is a phrase that doesn't exist, by the way, to question me and show ID as though I was, you know, some teenager on a Friday night trying to buy liquor.
Sure. You know, you're right about the hypocrisy. And look at the Journal News, which is the newspaper in suburban New York, which published all those names of people who legally had guns. And then what did they have to do? They had to hire armed guards to protect them in the fallout.
Well, absolutely, and that's the point in writ large is that, listen, Americans know best how to protect their family. And you have, especially in urban cities, you have thugs, wannabe thugs, who are looking to vandalize homes, and many of the times they do, it impairs. It's not like if Congress issues a directive, if you're going to rob a home, please do it by yourself. Don't have someone with you. Don't have an assistant. Obviously, criminals aren't going to follow that. So, therefore, why should Mayor Bloomberg and other politicians who have their own security teams try to restrict not only Second Amendment rights, but the ability for Americans to protect themselves with firearms?
But you pointed out you think he should have guys with security. Absolutely, because he needs it.
That's the point.
Exactly.
That's the point. He needs security.
Just like we need to protect ourselves.
Sure, and we know best how to protect ourselves.
Well, the good news is, Jason, the mayor said, I'm going to get back to you. So look for a phone call later today.
Oh, and if he doesn't, shocker, right?
Yeah, all right. Jason, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
All right.